Vitalik Buterin, the gangly 29-year-old founder of Ethereum, has a vision that extends far beyond making a quick buck on cryptocurrency. His to-do list includes bringing down the nation-state, halting climate change, and even curing death itself. But how does he plan to accomplish all of this? Vitalik's revolutionary spirit was first kindled during his early teens while playing World of Warcraft, when Blizzard removed the damage component from his beloved Warlock's Siphon life spell. He came to the realization of the horrors of centralized services, which led his software developer father to introduce him to Bitcoin, a potential solution to the scourge of central authority. Despite enrolling in a full program of advanced courses at Canada's University of Waterloo during 2012, Vitalik simultaneously spent 30 hours of his week on assorted crypto projects. He dropped out of college and dedicated his life to Ethereum, which is much more than just an alternative to Bitcoin. When Satoshi Nakamoto first devised the Bitcoin blockchain, he deliberately employed a limited programming vocabulary largely for reasons of security. Conversely, when Vitalik set about creating Ethereum, his intent was to make his new blockchain programming language Turing-complete, versatile and capable of running elaborate secondary applications. Ethereum is not just a simple transaction ledger but a fully fledged online platform that follows the utopian ideal of peer-to-peer interaction proposed by Satoshi Nakamoto and takes it beyond straightforward commerce. Ethereum users have the freedom to recreate all sorts of applications or haul corporations on the Ethereum chain. From So Rare, which recreates the excitement of fantasy football leagues, to Seville, which leverages cryptography to protect journalism against censorship and the erosion of professional standards, diverse Ethereum projects abound. Vitalik believes that the blockchain takes trust as a service away from big, powerful legacy institutions like banks and hands it back to the community. Helping the little guy, in his view, necessarily means extracting authority from those who currently exercise it. Power is a zero-sum game, he told CNBC. If you talk about empowering the little guy as much as you want to couch it in flowery terminology, you are necessarily disempowering the big guy. Personally, I say screw the big guy. They have enough money already. Vitalik's vision extends beyond simply decentralizing power and authority. He sees blockchain technology as a tool to address some of humanity's biggest challenges, such as climate change and aging. In a recent interview with Tim Ferriss, Vitalik discussed his ideas for using blockchain to create incentives for carbon reduction and remove the middlemen from the process of buying and selling carbon credits. He also believes that blockchain can be used to help fund research into anti-aging treatments and to create a more equitable distribution of resources in society. However, implementing these grand ideas will not be easy, and Vitalik is not without his critics. Some argue that the promise of blockchain has yet to be fully realized, and that it remains a niche technology with limited practical applications. Others point to the environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining and the potential for blockchain to exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities. Despite these challenges, Vitalik remains committed to exploring the potential of blockchain technology and using it as a force for good in the world. He is not afraid to start beef, and he has even proposed the idea of seasteading, creating floating communities that are not bound by the laws and regulations of any nation-state. Whether Vitalik can pull off his grand plans remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, he is not afraid to lead a revolution.